Hello everybody, welcome back to the Landedkiller show. Today we are on World of Tanks today because I figured I might as well talk about it. I see that the major YouTubers sometimes go back to World of Tanks from time to time, like the Mighty Jingles. I know that some people may have pondered the question, why doesn't Landedkiller feature World of Tanks on the channel at all? This video is going to kind of clear that up a little bit. So my primary reasons for not playing this game is because I just kind of grew out of it over time. You know, I just kind of got tired of the economy, how things were run in this game, how you always having to grind on the darn credit side of things. You know, that's why I like ships. That's why I play ships, you know, all the time these days, because World of Tanks has a problem with credits. You will run out so easily. That's why I'm only running a standard count. Another reason is because Wargaming kind of changed their premium account option, so the default when you buy or when you get it in the game now is World of Warships Premium. I'm not gonna spend the extra machine just to get World of Tanks Premium again because it's not worth it. You know, I just don't see the point in it. Alright. I mean, I wouldn't mind having some World of Tanks content on the channel from time to time, perhaps, but not a lot. The game just is so kind of frustrating for me to play, you know? It's because of primarily the artillery aspect of the game. Like, unlike in World of Warships where you can somewhat counter the airplanes that come at you, I know it's harder to do since the Soviet CVs got launched. I find it to just be a little harder to dodge the artillery in this. I know they've been reworked, from what I understand, but I haven't really put too many rounds into World of Tanks in a long time, so I don't know how the new artillery really works, all things considered. One of the primary things that you notice about World of Tanks these days compared to the older days of the game, because I was quite active in this game way back when, like I said, I just didn't have a powerful enough machine to really record and get gameplay onto YouTube. See right here, we're already experiencing one of the problems: high alpha damage. Look at how the RHMB Waffenträger is having trouble right now because most of his health is gone. You don't have that issue in World of Warships because you have plenty enough health to escape most of the time. As soon as the enemies come charging down the hill, pretty much done for. And looks like a tank destroyer probably fired a warning shot at this Waffenträger. Honestly, I just have issue with there being like hardly any way to counter enemy tanks, and I'm very appreciative of our devs in World Warships for never introducing the premium ammo type. I find that to be one of the frustrating aspects of World of Tanks. Just premium ammo nonsense. I think I still got some of my stuff. Lowe still has a decent gun, so I have that pulled out and on another tank. Yeah, your primary issue with this game is just you get like surrounded by enemies like super quick like this, and it's really, really hard to counterplay, especially when all your team is on the other side of the map. We're getting to see some of the same issues that World of Tanks has coming into ships, actually, with there being inexperienced teams, and I kind of thought this would happen because of the inexperienced aspect of our player base from World of Tanks hopping over to World of Warships and not understanding it and just going by on the newest Tier 8 Premium, or Tier 9 Premium for that matter. You know? So we're just gonna hop, let's see here, what would be iconic here enough to Not gonna pull out the Tog, as that would be too long of a battle. Let's see, any new modes? Have they introduced any new modes? Special battle, strongholds, topography. Oh, topography mode, that's the one where it lets you explore around a bit, I believe. As you can see, I do not have my premium active at this time with this game. Obvious reasons, honestly. I just don't play this often enough to actually pull that out. It's gonna be, since I'm actually doing a video here, let's see here. Turn the curve. I'll play the 113 for you guys. And yes, I do review the feedback. I know that some of you want shorter videos. I'm gonna work on that. Sometimes when you're doing a review, it goes a little bit long because I like to review the armor on the ships, obviously, and I like to go through those stats. That's why it sometimes takes a while. But the reason why Sejong took a while is because I did 2 rounds. I did a co-op round and a random round. So that's the thing. You go in your co-op and you don't really have much time to really look at the aspects of the ship too much, you know? So that's why I took Sejong into randoms for that video, because I was like, this battle ended way too quickly. I'm not really talking about the ship that much, you know? So in some cases co-op works, in other cases does not. When your battle ends abruptly like that, you can't really be like, hey, this is what happened, hey, this didn't happen, you know? Just know that I'm trying every day, you know, to get this content out there for you guys. Trying to get videos out on this channel as often as I can. I'm just gonna go for the town because why not? It's telling me I just won the battle in the low. Some of the battles and tanks can just be over within minutes. Just depends. I just don't play that often because, like I said, the credit economy is punishing, especially on the tier 10s in this game. There's no tier 11s in this game yet. World of Tanks console has introduced modern tanks into their game. So I only think it's a matter of time before that happens to tanks here. And for World of Warships, unfortunately. I just think we're probably about a year or 2 off from there being missiles in the game. I hope the missiles don't get put into super test in the middle of the year. You know, like missile ships suck. No, I don't want there to be missiles in World of Warships, honestly, or in World of Tanks for that matter. I just think it completely kills the gameplay aspect of this, because primarily you're fighting in artillery-based vehicles, whether it be ships or tanks, those 2 titles. I know World of Warplanes exists. I haven't forgotten about it. It's just I don't play that title, honestly. I tried it once and I just didn't like it. You know? I'm only gonna play games that I actually have an interest in. I'm not gonna play stuff just because somebody tells me to, you know? If I try it out and I like it, then I'll play it and I'll feature it, you know? I just never got into that Fortnite craze, honestly, because I was like, this looks too cartoony. You know? That's kind of how I thought about it. I just think that Fortnite is way, way, way too cartoony for my liking. As for other games, maybe it's because I don't know of the title or for another reason, honestly. Maybe this wasn't the best decision to pop into a tier 10 battle right away, but 113 was a tank I tried to get for many, many years. It took me like 5 years just to get this tank, you know, so of course I'm going to feature in this video. That's how long it took me to get one tier 10, was like 5 years. I remember when it first came out. I had to wait so long just to get it. I had to grind so many days. That's why I like ships. You can get your tier 10s a lot faster. Most of the time, you know? You just gotta put some dedication into grinding. Now, I haven't gotten a regular tech tree 10 in a while. But that's gonna be a goal going forward, is to finish off my Italian line. Sure. You just can take so much damage like that so easily. Honestly, I wish that you didn't just die so easily in this game. That's what I think holds it back, is that you just perish so easily. I guess it just challenges you to play more cautiously, you know? Yeah. Overrun. Alright, I'm gonna just change positions here. Like I said, the credit economy is just a little bit punishing in this game. It's kind of out of whack. I think the games need to be less grindy, not super grindy like Tanks still is. Or for them to really just pop these days and times, you know? I think people want there to be a super grindy game. Well, see, you just get blown up too easily in this game. That's why I don't like it. Too annoying to get blown up all the time. Why don't you leave your thoughts down in the comments below about what you think of World of Tanks? And say, like, talk about your experiences with it. Did you like it? Did you not like it? All that sort of jazz. As for future World of Tanks content on the channel, not something I really want to get into too much. Because like I said, I just get creamed easily in this game. That's why I like ships. At the end of the day, but maybe I'll do some fun videos occasionally in Tanks. We'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna have to get better at the game first, obviously. So we'll keep the option open. I'm not gonna completely say that I won't ever do World of Tanks content. I'll keep the door open for it. But it has to be a decent... It needs to be a decent topic for me to discuss. For me to do a video. Anyway, as always, don't forget to like, watch, and subscribe to the Landedkiller Show. The next video will be World of Warships. Guaranteed. Alright? It's not World Warships, it'll be Temple Run, but I'm leaning towards Warships. Thank you for watching. See you on the next one.